Welcome back to the channel everyone, and welcome back to No Man's Land. So in this series I'm trying to compete against Chainsaw100 and Daggerwin in their multiplayer survival series. And if we just take to the air, we'll have a quick look at the state of our farm. So over in the distance there, that's our oat field, and if we look at the crop maps, you can see now that it's ready to be harvested, so we'll get that done. The other job that is very urgent is our furniture and gold. The price of them has peaked and it's on its way down. So first thing I'm going to do is get that loaded up, get that sold. And on the way back down, we'll pick up some more sort of herbicide, liquid fertilizer. We'll get some more seeds and we'll get some more fertilizer bags and we'll just bring everything down. We've got some silage bales over at the methane plant which are slowly feeding the methane production. And what I've actually done is I've now created some more Autodrive routes. So I've got a methane fill point, I've got a slurry tip point, and over at the two cow enclosures I've got two slurry fill points, slurry fill 1, slurry fill 2. So I can now automate the slurry process and the methane selling. It's just tucked behind the tailor shop there. That's that like big slurry tanker thing, so that can be sold as well. So we'll get on with it because, you know, there's not too much to do. Once I've harvested these oats, I'm going to get 2 tractors in with a subsoiler doing that ground, and we'll see how far we can progress with that as well. And I might see if I can get this grass rolled. As a fill-in, I might, and I think I said in the last episode, I could do with some more hay. So this road here, now that we own all the way behind, you know, do we own field 34 now? I think we do. Yeah, so what I might do is just cut these paths in into there all the way around. Do I own 36? I own 36. So basically I can make a complete route all the way around here now. So I'll just mow the grass, ted it, and get it rolled up, and we'll, whatever hay we make off that, we can put into our bale storage. Right, so I need to get to something with a loader. No, I don't. I'll just use tractor, obviously. What haven't we had out for a while? Right, let's take the Fent. We haven't used that for a while. We'll get over, pick up the flatbed trailer, and we'll take that over to the gold production and then load everything up with the forklift. Are they gonna collapse? No. Maybe if I get into a vehicle they will. So I guess these ones outside of the spawn area. Let's just push them in. There we go. So we can probably get some more silage put into the methane plant now as well. There we go. Right, so I'll see you over at the furniture factory. Okay, so there's quite a bit of furniture here to load up. I'm not sure how much of this I can take in one. It would be handy if I could pick 4 up at a time. It looks like I can. Although they're not happy about it.
My dear friend, where have you been? Where have you gone? What did you win? Someone there, are you listening? Is it too late? My dear friend, we felt the sunshine, we found the gold. We thought we'd be forever young, but now I know we can't keep floating, we have to fall. This is the beat of broken hearts, is it all lost? We can't go on again, 'cause you seem like you want it bad. My head is spinning off the edge.
Right, there we go. So I'm going to put the forklift on the road and send that up to the store with the workers so we can load the bags of fertilizer and IBCs of everything else. We'll jump in the fence and go and make some money. Alright, so we'll see if I can sell the gold first, see how much we make from each of the different productions. Okay, so that's made us 143,000, and the furniture $107,000. So we're nearly at 2.5 million now. Alright, so we want to get some more bags of stuff. So I think we had some fertilizer there, but we can get another, let's get another 6 bags of that. And seeds, well, I'm going to get 8 bags. And then IBCs, we want some liquid fertilizer. Let's get, oh, you have to buy these singly, so that's 4. And we'll get some herbicide as well. Four of those. Okay, and here's the forklift just in time. So let's get all this lot loaded up.
My dear friend, you know I gave in. Been waiting so long to feel it. All of these years I've been listening. Are you all so numb? Do you still pretend? We felt the sunshine, we found the gold. We thought we'd be forever young, but now I know we can't keep floating, we have to fall. This is the beat of broken hearts, is it all lost? We can't go on again, 'cause you seem like you want it bad. My head is spinning off the edge, and I'm giving in way too fast, way too fast.
I know I should really put this down and restack it, but that takes time. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so certainly not an unsuccessful loading job. So I'll get this back down to the farm and we'll get cracking on the oat harvest. Looks like the forklift took a bag of fertiliser for a little ride. Let's have a quick look at the productions because I want to have a just check on everything. We've got plenty of water. Oh no, sorry, the greenhouses are out of water. We'll have to sort that out. Still got 55,000 litres of planks and the carpentry's good. Oat flowers, the oats are still processing into flour. Spinnery's got plenty of wool and cotton still. Well, we need to look at that. We've got a full tank of TMR. The bakery's got flour, that's good. And I think I'm gonna have to put down another spinnery. Silage is nearly out, but the methane's almost full, so that's what I was most interested in. So if we just skip over to the lorry here, and what we can do is we could use our Autodrive to do a job. So I've got a tip job here, so I want to pick up at the methane fill and I want to drop off at the store tip. We're transporting methane, so let's give it a go. It is already full of methane, so with a bit of luck that should just go and sell a bit of methane for us now. Might just follow this first one, make sure. I know it goes to the tip points, but I haven't seen it actually deliver anything yet. Right, so that's starting to unload. Okay, and that was 42,600. Ah, so it can't reach the methane fill point. That's no problem. We'll go and have a quick investigation of that. I suspect I haven't joined it up somewhere. Right, so if I just put the cosplay on and light up all the paths. I have no idea where this forklift's trying to get to. I might just have to stop it. It's just going round in circles. Yeah, so my idea was that it would come past here. This is where it gets a little bit confusing, as you can see. Oh yeah, so I haven't joined up this second route, so I can do that now. So if I click on there and there, just give it a bit of a bend, and we will back up, and I'll start it, and that should get it to the fill point. Should really put one in from the other direction like I did for the slurry tip there. I have a feeling though that it's going to be blocking the other route for the slurry, but we do have only one lorry, so it's not really an issue. There we go, and that's filling up. That's fantastic. Really happy with that. Right, so we'll just leave that to do its thing, and we'll jump into the combine and we'll get these oats done. I think it's probably got enough diesel to do the job. Where's the pickup point? It's at this side. Oh, that didn't pick up. There we go. Right, so I'm going to have to use cosplay for this so we can take the straw path for the baler afterwards. There's our methane going to bring us in loads of money. As you can see, the money's starting to go up now, so it's tipping the methane in. So we'll be getting another 40,000 soon. Okay, so I will do 42,500. So let's set up a courseplay. Create a job. Right, I haven't got a thing for this, so it might not work. Right, okay. Not a problem. We'll just set it off with a worker. And I can always... Oh, what can I do about this? How can I do this? Yeah, we'll just have to bail this ourselves. It won't be a problem. Right. We'll head to the animals. So, get into the conveyor here and start getting it filled up. So we've got 11,000 in there and 3,500 in there. I think I'll just get some more silage and get the silo king filled up again. What does it need? It needs hay, it needs silage, so I'll get those out. And it was hay was the other one. Yeah, we're getting low on hay, so we'll have to get some of that made. Right, I'll just stick 2 in and then 2 in. So I'll give 2 more bales to the sheep. Make sure they're always filled up. Okay, so we'll get this manure over to the methane plant. We'll take some pallets of wool over with us. And probably bring some chicken food back, just sort of 4,000 litres something. So I think I need to stop the methane tanker now. I'm not sure where it's at. Oh, it's there. Must be filling up. Yeah, it's slowly filling up. So I just want to stop that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect it up to the Garrett tanker there, and I'm going to get some slurry transferred over, and let's hope that works. So I want it to go to the slurry fill 1 and slurry tip. Transferring slurry. Let's go. Can't reach slurry fill 1. Okay, let's have a check on that one. So it can make the way around here and turn off onto this road. Then it turns off here. We know this bit works. If I'm not connected up off this road, I thought I had. Oh no, I haven't. Right, okay, so let me just connect that one to that one. Thought I'd done that. So now can it reach it? Can't reach slurry fill 1. Okay, we'll keep looking. Oh yeah, so what I've done is I've kind of put a central line through, and then each of the sort of fill points I've just branched off. It looks like it's going to go right the way around. So I also need to do it for this one here, for Slurry Fill 2. So I shall just connect that to there. Okay, and they join up okay. Say the route goes right out the back. I'll put a road in out the back of the barn, out the animals pen, sorry. It can come around here. So actually, I could probably get it to go now. To Slurry Fill 1. It should take this route here. Yeah, there we go. Well, it's not telling me it can't do it, so let's assume it's sorted now. Right, so we'll go and pick up some barley for the chickens, and then we'll get that TMR put into the cow troughs. And here's our slurry tanker away. Absolutely flying. Okay, so only 17,000. But I think they should be alright. Still making TMR, so we can bring some more over later on. These troughs look a lot more full than the dairy cows anyway. Right, so that's us done for now over here. So I'm going to go and get into the vent, and I'm actually going to use the dolly off the other water tanker and get that trailer over, the grain trailer over to the oat field. Not sure where our slurry tanker's got to, unless we missed it during moving vehicles. I'll try and keep an eye out for it. So it is over there. I'm just going to go and check on it. Right, so perhaps the issue is the unload point being too close. Yeah, so really I need to delete, not that one, this slurry tip. I need to move it further up. So if I just, no, not that one, that one. If I just drag these up here, and then if I connect that one to that one. Can it get there now? There we go, that's working better. Right, back to the vent. I assume that the harvester has stopped. It looks like it has, yes. Oh, look at that. I haven't... yeah, I forgot to set the straw thing up. So we've not actually made any straw here. Not that that's a massive issue. We do have a fair amount of straw, to be fair. But I'll set it off again with the straw enabled. So used to cosplay doing it. Okay, so we'll let that carry on, and I think we'll go and do some of this grass cutting for these tracks. Alright, so I'll pick up the New Holland for this. I think with the way time's going, I'm probably going to have to leave the subsoiling of that field until the next episode. Okay, so I want to do this for tedding, so I don't want a swath created. So let me just make sure that the swath isn't enabled. Toggle work mode, so we've got left swath, right swath, wide spreading. There we go. Right, so we'll just sort of try and follow the mini-map here to get the path highlighted. I'm going to do it twice as wide as it needs to be. Right, so it goes to about here. So I'll turn around and go back down the other side. And actually, just while I think about it, I'm just going to jump into... yeah, I'll use the Deutsch far, and I'll get that grass field rolled. I said I was going to do that. That's a job that can be done while we're doing something else. Still need to fill these greenhouses up as well. Okay, so we'll do course play for this one. Create a job. Fieldwork, it's got it. 8.2, yeah, we'll do 2 headlands. Start on the headland, sharp corners. That will do. Start job. Okay. So I don't know, I'm just here with the tanker. I don't know why it stopped. Or is it still filling up? So we'll just... well, let's change it to slurry fill 2 because there is a separate one. I think that has... I think they're both separate. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just let that carry on. So we'll have to get out of its way. So I'm not going to bother doing up there because I don't need to go up there at all yet. But this one that goes along between 34 and 35 we can do. And it should be around here somewhere, so... not sure if I'm on it or not. Yeah, I can just see it ahead in the distance. Oh great, it started raining. That means the combine's probably going to stop. Let's go and check on the combine. Right, so it could do with being emptied. I'm not that bothered about how much we'll lose. It's hardly got any left to do, so I'd rather it just finish the job than you know, the amount of yield we'll lose will be very minimal on this amount of crop that's left. Yeah, so now I'm getting the thing to say that the yield's going to be reduced, but say there's hardly anything left, so it's a reduction of not much really. So I'll just finish off these paths and then I'll come back with a tedder and we'll get it tedded up, and then it just needs rowed up and baled. Okay, so I've got all the paths cut in now, and just going to run over it with the tedder, and then get the windrower out, get everything rowed up. Might not bale it in this episode because it is running on a bit long again. But the harvester's finished doing the oats now, So I'll get those into the silo. And then that'll probably be it for this episode. Okay, so the class is finished now. We've only got 1,000 litres extra from that last strip. So I say we can't have lost that much in terms of yield because of the rain. So I'll just jump into the vent, we'll get this back. We've got 35,000 litres of oats off this field, which is pretty good I think. Oh, I have missed some little bits just down here. Hang on, I shall quickly grab those. I'm going to knock the straw swath off as well. There's no point in that. So Deutzfahr is still working away on this field, so I'll just leave that to run after the episode's ended. Right, so I'll just bring the water tanker over just to fill up these greenhouses. And then what I'll do is, last job for me, is to start rowing up all this hay. This New Holland's going to need a service soon. Okay, so I'm kind of on the last bit of the rowing up now. Probably going to have to come back down and catch the edges, but I think I've got quite a lot done this episode. The Autodrive is working amazingly. That's really helping us, you know, get some extra jobs done. What are we up to now? Nearly 2.6 million. So, and we've got a whole heap of methane ready to be made. I think the methane production will be full now, and we've just dumped a load of slurry and some manure into it, and I've still got those 2 stacks of silage bales to go in. So methane production is going really well. But I think that's all for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll just get this hay road up, and then I'll be ready for baling in the next episode along with the straw. We'll also get that field subsoiled and possibly stone picked at the same time, so see how that goes. So thank you for watching, and if you could leave the video a like, that'd really help me out. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye for now.